Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, we're back with somewhat unfocused Paladin here. It does have a reasonable concentration in the mid-game beatdown category, and it has passable late-game capabilities. It has a reasonable number of high-cost minions that do a fair amount for their cost. Now, some of them are those 5-6 guys that heal me for 6, which is really not exactly the ideal there. But like they're strong. They create a big swing, but they're not like a large thing that dominates smaller. Like for 7 mana, they don't really dominate stuff that costs 4 mana. That's the problem. 4 mana, you can get a 4/5 Yeti. Hell, you can get a 5/6 Demon if you're willing to lose 5 life. Kind of the opposite of the Paladin 5/6 guys. I'm gonna pitch the Owl. You know, his 2 costness is valuable. Just that is a much better. I'd much rather waste Annoyatron. Like Annoyatron can be pretty strong late game, but not so much so that I don't want to waste him early on. Whereas the Owl, like, I feel like could save my butt later on. Is really not very effective early on, even if it wasn't a mage, and it is. That's going to have a negative impact on Annoyatron for sure. I could just make a 1/1. It's kind of a losing proposition, but I make a 1/1, gets shot, she hits me for something, then next turn I play this guy. Like, maybe that is better, because the Annoyatron is he's gonna get shot and then killed, and I'm not gonna get very far ahead. I might want to save him till I have something to actually protect. Yeah, so she's gonna do nothing with her turn, unless she has a 1-cost spell that she didn't cast last turn. Not great, but, muster for battle. Because the spider tank's probably just going to die. The muster for battle has a chance. I really don't want to hit her with the weapon. But if 2 of those guys could survive to hit her, that is so tempting. So otherwise I put her to spider tank, she could hit it and then kill it. I think the muster for battle may be the better play here. Even though I feel like beating her with my hammer is a bad idea. If only one of these guys survives to hit her, I will finish her with the hammer, obviously. But I'm going to try and get away without taking the extra 3 damage. Watch her, like, Arcane Blast. Wow, she actually has the Arcane Explosion. I don't even take that card most of the time. I would take it in the arena if I had a lot of spell power, but how often do you have a lot of spell power there? God damn it. That is very obnoxious. Now, I don't really want to play this because of this. I really probably shouldn't think about that too much, but I can Blessing of Wisdom her. It's not that exciting. I mean, she's just going to trade for this anyway. If I Blessing of Wisdom her and put out the Annoyatron, it's kind of a waste. Like, it's not using my mana very efficiently. But is she going to be unwilling to attack or give me extra cards? The thing is, my life is already... I shouldn't worry about it as much, but I've seen things go down pretty fast. The environment is pretty fast-paced now. I don't know if I can afford to just take that kind of beatings. If I put him out, then she would probably end up hitting him, and then I could finish her with my hammer. But I can't do much else with my turn if I do that, so... we're just going to spider tank it, whatever. You know what, he's not that much more likely to survive. Maybe I'll just put out the Blade Master instead. I maybe should have put the Blessing of Wisdom on her, just cycle it for a card, but I'm kind of hoping to get more than 1 card out of it. With the 1 mana left over, I think I just should have done it. Come on. Oh, right. Nice. That worked out perfectly. He soaked 1. No, I really should have blessinged her. Damn. I'm taking a beating. I should probably just use him to kill her, because I'm going to be worse off if I don't. Yeah.
Your turn to bleed! For justice!
I'm going to save Annoyatron again to actually... because he can come out and defend something pretty decently. I might as well get the 1/1, whereas if I don't do that now, I lose it. I lose that turn's ability. I'll have it again next turn. I mean, if I have 2 mana left next turn, I can make another guy. Every turn you don't use it, you are sort of losing it. Okay, he could be annoying. Hand of Protection. It's not quite going to do it. No, I think I'm going to lose the last hit on this. I'm just going to play the True Silver Champion, kill that guy, and start attacking back. Yeah.
For justice!
Hurts a little bit, not too much. And then I can avenge, which is pretty good. And I'm going to put the blessing on this guy, which is going to get back the 1 card for sure.
The battle!
There's a chance it'll get more. Yeah, avenge. Confused myself for a second. I forgot I had the event. For some reason when I was looking at my deck, I only noticed the one secret, the one that brings a minion back at 1 health. I was like, wait a second, I didn't play that. Did I play the wrong card instead of it? Too many things going on in the mind.
What to do?
So, what is she going to do? She really wants to kill this now. It's a 3/4 that's going to draw me a card every turn if it's not dead. She kills it, it's going to turn this into a 4/3. Unless she shoots him first, which she could totally do. And then the Avenge won't trigger, which is why it's actually pretty good. It's not incredible. But the fact that you can't waste it by killing a minion when there's only 1 minion left makes it pretty strong. And it's not totally clear from the text.
The light does not discriminate.
Got the stupid stealing thing? What is with people playing that thing? It's strong, but it's only strong against 1/3 of opponents. It's kind of BS when it happens. Like, god damn it. I think I'm going to Hand of Protection to kill that. There's not much point in using a Pyromancer with it. I'll just get me more cards. I should probably use that to heal myself. I'm pretty low.
My eyes are open.
For the crusade!
I'm going to save the sword because I know I don't have any more weapons in the deck at all. I've even used my muster with the crappy muster hammer. Double goo. Questing Adventurer, she has a lot of cards. What kind of crazy stuff is she going to do?
Embrace the light.
Illuminator. You got more cards? You do. Damn. That's right, the spare card. Unpleasant. Oh, reversed her, though. She is killable. So she would have 4 hit points if she gets the Avenge. Which I can't conveniently kill with my guys right now. Yeah, I'd have to trade this guy and her bubble to take out the whatever 4, but I take 4 damage with every one I kill with this. So yeah, I think we're just gonna do it this way. Actually, I should have attacked first to draw a card. I don't think it would change my play, but so yeah, you get the Avenge. I should attack because if I got a cheap spell, that would work out. Oh, I need to get that guy out. But I can maybe wait another turn as long as I'm killing this.
Join or die.
Yeah, I'm gonna play him instead for the firepower. Just hope she can't do 15 damage to me this turn. And then next turn I can play the Guardian of Kings and even the Annoyatron if I need to. Have both of those. Oh, Polymorph. I should have played the Guardian first. Damn it. Cone of that sucks. Ow. I could silence him to get rid of the freeze, but it's not going to gain me that much, so I'm not going to. On the other hand, I didn't take any damage, so I could play more of this other junk. Yeah. I think I am going to play the Pyromancer. I'm going to save the Annoyatron for an emergency. I don't have that many spells. I've already used a few of them. I'll put him out. If I get Flame Striked, I get Flame Striked. But if not, then I've got a fair amount of firepower out there. Where's your Arcane Blast now? Probably has another Arcane Blast. So much freezing. Jeez. Okay. Oh, she's gonna Jeeves. That's no good. There's a lot of cards. Can't completely empty my hand because I have an expensive guy. I think I'm leaving Jeeves alive. I mean, I could silence him, but then I won't get him, right? How much worse is that for me? Oh, man. That is such a hard, weird decision.
Let me think.
So draw 2 cards, but she knew she had Jeeves. She might have cheaper cards in her deck. Whatever she does is bad. It's going to get her to the Flame Strike faster. Is it worth silencing this guy to kill Jeeves? So, or I could just silence Jeeves and then he'll trade for this guy and I can do the damage. Well, I won't be able to do the damage right away. I can't play that and that and that. Oh, I don't know. No, you know what? I'm going to leave the Jeeves. It's probably crazy, but... Interesting. So if a big army out, if she has any kind of AoE that she's been like freezing things to stall for, freezing and then Jeeves to stall for, then I probably doom. That's not helping, although I can silence him. That could be an ice block, we don't know. Spare part me. I can use spare parts with him if it helps. Okay, so that looks like it could have been worse. My forces are online now. So I think we want to do this. As if that was, just in case that was a mirror entity, for if nothing else. If Jeeves gets duplicated, that's not the end of the world. I'm not going to win this turn, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 18. Yeah, there's no way I was going to win this turn. So I am going to kill Jeeves. He's probably going to get duplicated. Which is not especially helpful for my opponent. In fact, it's kind of funny. I don't like using him to kill that because he's going to be in Flame Strike range, but there's only so much I can do. I could use him and a 1/1, I guess. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I've got to remember that if I cast the Rusty Horn, it's going to trigger off my Pyro. Do this or the mini-bot? I'm going to do this. It's fine. May regret it, I don't know, but I'm probably going to run out of cards. What's she going to do? Throw down 2 Jeeves? That is a pretty useless play. Aren't we glad I saved the owl? Ouch, that hurts. That hurt a lot. Won't lie. I don't really want to copy a frozen 5/4 now, do I? I'm just going to let that go. The Avenge is interesting. I might be able to copy something with Avenge. Ugh. Okay, that sucks. that might be another duplicate too, in which case it'd be bad, because that was obviously her plan the first time, was to get duplicate sludge belchers, which is pretty hard to beat. Okay, we're gonna go this. We're going to copy the sludge belcher. I'm gonna lose this guy, it's unfortunate. Yeah, another duplicate. What a shock. So I still have an army. I mean, she's going to get her flame strike eventually. And again, an arcane blast would do a lot to me this time. Oh, she's got the flame strike because she didn't shoot the 5-1. Awesome. It's super ooze, for what it's worth. Which is not much. She's got a lot of cards, although 2 of them are G's. Not too worried about that thing. I have a giant army of taunt. All my taunt can kill it. I'm just going to deal with the fact that it's probably going to grow. Try and get that beat down. I don't think stalling is in my favor. Ow! Okay, another flame strike. That was apocalyptically bad. Now I'm in trouble. Hell, she could cast the Jeeves to mill me. Wow. That is not the thing to get either. She has a handful of stuff, like she's gonna crush me. How many mechs do I have left? I've got a Arachnobot. I've got the Force Tank. Because she's throw down Jeeves to try and mill me. Like I only have 7 cards left. I'm thinking I might want to not play this for now. Well, his bonus isn't going to be that big, though. No, okay, I think I gotta just play him. It's worth considering, though. I'm probably just doomed. She has too many cards. Too many of them are sludge belchers. Force Tank is still going to get shot. He's going to get shot.
Silvermoon shall not fall. Reporting for duty.
Not much I can do other than suicide attacks. He just shoots this. Use the big one to hit that. Or no. Yeah. Hit me for 3 or something. I don't know. There's too many duplicates. Yeah, she's gonna try and mill me with the Jeeves. Or just kill me with the Jeeves. There's more stuff on the board, which I don't have. That's pretty good. Now the Jeeves, I can't play this because the Jeeves will murder me. Unfortunately, I don't have like really strong cards. Oh, they aren't going to double up because it just goes till you hit 3. That's worth noting. Another secret? God damn it. Odds of coming back are pretty zero-ish. Well, he's big. Not going to complain about drawing him. Oh my god. I wasn't even thinking about that. Well, if there was any way that I wasn't dead yet, now I'm dead. If I was still thinking about that secret, I was just thinking I was out of it. If I'd played this guy first, I might have been okay. But no, I'm pretty boned. I can't even play both of these. So I'm just going to die, otherwise 11 plus 8. Yeah, I'm so dead if I don't give something taunt, so whatever. No, that screwed me. I couldn't. There was no way to survive that mistake. And that was definitely a mistake. No, her deck is way too good. She has like a billion flame strikes and 2 duplicates and two sludge belchers. Whatever. Her deck was actually just insanely strong. So. Wow. That's pretty rough. This run could be over right now. Why can't I get 3 flame strikes, 2 duplicates, 2 sludge belchers in the arena? That is a ridiculous mage. Just not fair. My paladin is very mediocre. It's not like the same person, right? It would be ridiculous matchmaking to be the same person since I lost. This did work out pretty well early in the game that once. I might just keep this. My hand is likely to get worse instead of better. Oh, I got a coin too, so I can go second turn spider tank. Potentially second turn spider tank, third turn tinker, or backup spider tank. Either way, that is not bad. She might think it's bad. If he doesn't die, and I can just go Tinker Technician, that would be pretty strong. Yeah, okay. My opponent's got strong junk too. Boo.
Something needs tinkering?
Reversing switch, it's interesting. Because after he kills this, he's not going to have a lot of hit points left, so I could nerf him maybe. Ooh, that's not helping. Reversing switch would make that +1 from the Direwolf permanent. Annoying. Oh, that's right, and he can kill mine now, too. I think we are definitely going to Blessing that Direwolf. He can suicide into the tank. That's not quite enough to bring it into Fire Blast range.
What to do? What to do?
Someday I'll be just like you.
Unpleasant. Also unpleasant. Goddamn. It's not gonna work out right, because if I swap her, she's actually gonna get bigger. Damn it. Well, it didn't attack with this, which was nice, but... wow. Yeah, I think I just gotta trade this. There's no other way. I'll play the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. And I'd like to get out the Avenges or something, but the guys are gonna die on... I could just... I can only put out 1 Avenge at a time anyway. I could put out an Avenge and just go offense. Seems kind of too dumb, though. Nah, we're not gonna do that.
Reporting for duty.
Flesh-Eating Ghoul bigger. See how it goes. So now she'll probably give me the card to kill him and then shoot him. That'd be a perfectly reasonable play, I think. My hand is kind of blocked here. I'm not going to get out enough minions to make this stuff work. And I can't play two Venges at the same time, because you can't have two of the same secret. Arcane Missiles? No! I wanted him to be alive so that I could avenge him. Or he could avenge me. Either way. But now, just boom, shoot. It's ridiculous not to. Well worth giving me the card at this point. That is not a very good card either. Mini Mage, also not that great. God damn it. Well, we're gonna try it.
Reporting for duty.
There's a chance he might live long enough to kill the bear. Or cause her to waste an AoE on this junk. That would be pretty cool. Because this is junk. I am not thrilled with my current board status. Ah. Okay, that doesn't count. That costs her like nothing. These people in their arcane explosions normally wouldn't bother me so much because I normally wouldn't have that crappy mage. So I could duplicate myself a water elemental who is pretty good. I could play him, kill that, but then he just loses to the elemental badly. No, I think I could save that to try and make a second force tank. Although, man, no matter what I do, it's not going to work out very well. All right, I'm gonna use the commander. It lets me put out an event, which isn't useful now, but I'll have it preemptively. Yeah, I suppose it can make my opponent worry about it, because she probably thinks that that's the revive with 1 hit point thing, which would be much, much better. That would be an excellent, way better play with him. Yeah, I have never seen her actually play it. She's interesting. It's kind of cool that she makes the adjacent minions immune to spells and hero powers. She's kind of like the opposite of the null robot tank thing guy. So she didn't want to kill this, which is interesting. So I could potentially get a Noyatron to avenge him. That would be fun, because he's going to get shot at some point. It looks like she didn't want to kill him because she was worried about his stuff. Copying him would be dumb, but I could get out the force tank and just let that go. It might be nice to have more guys to break through this junk, though. The force tank's just going to get frozen. Oh, it's tough. I am going to kill one of these with the reversing switch. Probably excessive. Probably a dumb thing to do. I could have used it to turn one of these guys into a fragile thing in trade. But, yeah. She's pretty interesting, though, especially for the arena. I don't know how often you'd want to play something like that in a constructed deck. 2/5 for 4. Her ability's cool, but how often is that really what you need? She thought it was the other thing. So now these two could kill the water elemental. Or she might flame strike, which would be really horrible. Another mirror image. That is actually pretty annoying. Oh, and she's got a heal. Okay, that's really bad. Not how I was hoping that would go at all. No, I think we're going to whip out the force tank. I can do force tank avenge. Okay, at least kill those. It's going to be interesting. I don't know if it's going to go well for me, but it's going to be interesting. If I get left with a force tank that has any decent number of hit points left, it will be probably worth copying. I won't get the bubble, because it's definitely getting shot, but... Oh look, it's the old version of Annoytron. Yeah, it's frozen. That's the problem. I copy it, but it's frozen. It's going to be lame. Well, now it's bigger, but still frozen. Kings. Against what my opponent has, is it worth copying a frozen force tank? I don't even know. They both be pretty big, though. You know what? I'm going to give it a shot. It's very interesting. I can muster a giant army of junk. I'm going to use one hit from the hammer to weaken that guy. Okay. I've got two 10-6s out. I got a weird army. Two 10-6s and 4 1-1s. The hell kind of forces that? So, it wasn't an AoE. That's the first good step. These things are brutal. Yeah, she can suicide freeze one, and then she can actually finish them off without too much difficulty. Oh, they're not going to get very far, are they? God damn it. Yeah, I'm not. He's not going to make it. This guy only heals the hero. I can't. If I could heal him for 6, it'd be fantastic. If I could draw my heal for 3 guy, that would also be pretty rockin'. Yeah, I said rockin'. I don't know why. She didn't quite want to suicide against that. Wow. I gotta stop with the crazy top decking. Like, when I call out a card and I get it, it just seems weird.
For justice.
Is that the best thing I could have got? I have no idea, but still seems weird. Boom. Look at me. I have stuff. So, she needs like a flame strike. Oh, the fireball, that'll go a long ways. But I still have an army and she doesn't. Pretty fond of. It's going to take more effort than I'd like to kill her. Oh my god. If I play him now, I'm wasting 2 of his healing, but who the hell cares? Yeah, I'm not even going to kill her with that. I'm going to, like, hammer her, because... Actually, I can hammer her first. Doesn't matter, because he's going to heal it anyway. I got a pretty good force. She has no cards. I have no cards. But... like, flame strikes would go a long ways for her. Other things, maybe not so much. Okay. Fair enough. Step 1, we're gonna kill her. I'm gonna hope that's not a mere entity. Actually, I don't know what we're hoping it is. It's gonna be annoying either way. Probably a nice block, but it could be a counterspell, spellbender. It could even be, no, it can't be a duplicate, because I just killed something. Yeah. No, if you played both of her next to each other, they would protect themselves.
I hope
But
you like
still
my
be
invention.
attackable and melee. I think I may have won. Oh, the Cone of Cold! That sucks. Seriously, you should have coned these 3, though, because it would have got rid of her bubble, and you could have shot her. Oh, wow. We know it's not a mirror entity.
Join or die.
Reporting for duty.
1 flame strike is probably not enough, even if that's an ice block. We're hoping it's just like a counterspell or something, because that's not going to affect the game at this point. At this point, her comeback card has to be like Deathwing, pretty much.
We have many secrets.
Nope, not that one. Yeah. Self more footage.
For the Alliance!
Not ice block. Yay! Whew. Okay. Yeah, she didn't have very fat stuff, so I managed to break even. But we're still going to see if I can do a little better. Next time. If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonet Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.